Are you having trouble in rank play winning gunfights or lacking basic fundamentals that can win you the game? Well, I have 3 tips from actual pro players I will be going over in this video, so let's jump straight into it. But before we jump straight into it, as you can see on the screen, there's 91.3% of you not subscribed to my channel and 8.7% that is subscribed. So that means most people that actually watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you would hit that subscribe button and help me out, guys, it will be so helpful. It would mean the world to me, guys. So guys, starting off here first, we're going to practice on movement mechanics, getting your movement mechanics down, getting them smooth and fluid, and teaching you guys a couple of movement mechanics you may not know yet. So for example, we go down here, of course this is P4 or A bomb right here, right? And we know people like to sit here and wait for elevator, wait for the chow and stuff. But when you go up here and you jump down to chow, you take fall damage right there, and that will leave you 1 bullet less weak for the enemy. So you're a 3-shot already, and you got to put 4 in the enemy. So it already puts you at a disadvantage. So if you want to do that and not take full damage or whatever, just like this, you want to go all the way up, push descend. Before you get all the way to the top, press jump, and then you can chow. It gets rid of all fall damage, guys. So let's do that again. Descend before you get to the bottom, jump off, and then you can chow. You just got to press the jump button. That way, when you jump down all the way, you won't lose all that damage. Look at my health, almost halfway down from that, just that drop alone. Yeah, guys, you just go up here, push descend. You're gonna want to look down and push jump and hold your stick up to jump off and be ready for that gunfight. There is one little movement mechanic for you guys. Also, you can move around this whole grapple right here. You don't have to go all the way straight up, guys. You can just get off at the first floor right here. You just got to press X and you can jump right off. Same if you're top. If you want to descend, press X and go back. Little quick movement tip for you guys. Also over here, top mid, if you're chowing P4 and A from front, instead of just jumping down and losing that health just like before, when you're losing that health jumping down, instead you can go up here, and instead of just jumping down, you're going to want to just jump towards the ladder, and you won't take any fall damage. You can face your the back towards the ladder and we'll still catch it, as you guys just seen right there as I did it. So instead of just jumping straight off, hitting the ground and losing fall damage, just aim towards the ladder a little bit, and it'll hit your back just like so. You can jump off instantly, ADS, and be ready for the gunfight so that you don't lose any fall damage. Also, if you want to do a fast chow from trips, you can dive and hit this little thing right here, and it will put your gun up in the air, and you will barely take any fall damage. It will have your gun up and ready. I'll do that again so you guys can see, but you just go up here, push dive, and you got to hit the black front wall. I missed that time. But like so, boom, hit the wall. Your gun's already up and ready. You barely took any fall damage. If you want to do like a quick chow, if you in a 1v1, if you just plant a bomb and you want to full send it or something, do a little quick chow. Another way up here, if you're chowing like P2 or something, you want to do a quick chow, you could go jump right here and you can hit the ledge and take no fall damage right here if you just push jump as soon as you hit that ledge, the outer ledge. But this right here will take practice, guys. So you just go up here, jump, and then jump right on the ledge like so, and you will take no fall damage and you will be ready for the gunfight instantly. Also, I want to go over some aiming mechanics with you guys. So this includes jump sliding like this and diving mechanics. So we're going to go over both of these, the jump slide and the diving, how to perfect those, guys. All right, so once you're in that midair and you press slide, it will slide you just like so every time. If you are in air and press slide, it will slide you. So to do the slide motion, all you have to do is jump, press slide, and already have your gun ADS. You'll be ready for the gunfight. But you want to wait a split second after you do the jump slide, because right when you hit the ground and you start shooting, your aim will start going straight up in the air and your aim will be so crazy you can't control it. So what I would suggest, guys, wait a split second after that initial slide, just like that, where you can control your recoil a little better. Where you could track your enemy better than if you would just start shooting right at the initial slide. Don't do it right at the initial slide. You got to wait until the initial slide after, then do it. That way it won't miss your aim up, and you can control your aim and track your enemy way better with the jump slide. So practice that movement, guys. This movement is really good. Jump sliding. You just got to practice the timings of it. Make sure you get it down, because it will mess up your aim. Now on to diving, guys. I really don't recommend dive chowing most of the time, but in some certain situations it would be good. Like if you have someone one shot and he runs around this corner and you want to chow just like so, very quick, just get him a bullet, hit him one more time and get that kill. But just like the jump slide, when I told y'all, when you dive, don't start shooting as soon as you dive. You got to wait for the initial timing after the dive, where your gun's already in your hand and you control the recoil a little bit more. As you can see, as soon as you dive, the gun's out in the open. The left hand isn't on it at all. So when the left hand does get on the gun is when you start shooting. You don't want to shoot until after the initial hand is on the gun. That way it won't mess up your recoil and go crazy everywhere, and you could track the enemy better and control your recoil a little better as well. But yeah, guys, I would say dive chowing is pretty fun. It's pretty fun to do. Great mechanic, but you don't want to do it all the time, just in some certain situations, stuff like that. But those are some movement mechanics for you guys. Let's move on into understanding of the game, basically explaining timings of the map. So as we all know right here, this is A bomb. So let's say this is search. So let's say we all just spawn here. We're all pushing A right here. So you should know by now, since the game has been out, as soon as you hit this, the other team will be right there and ready. So you have to understand the timings of the map. As soon as you drop down on this grapple, there's going to be at least a dude there and maybe even one front already right here waiting for you to cross. So you have to understand the timings of the map when playing the game. So that's one timing for A bomb. Let's say you want to hit B instead and you're going this direction right here. You're going to hit up mid gun. As soon as you hit right here, that's when that head will peek out of that window right there. So all these routes you're taking on S&D, knowing the timings will be huge to be able to make plays and win the game for your team. So as soon as you come off spawn and you're hitting P1 right here to go to B, as soon as you hit in this area right here, they're going to already be trips ADSing right here and mid for you guys. Same thing if you're busting through these doors right here. Let's say we're rushing B, but we're going this way. As soon as I hit doors right here and I'm right here, same thing. He's going to be right here looking and boom, I'm dead. I'm beamed. Unless I can get to this green box in time, 9 times out of 10, you can't. You're going to get beamed. But hitting out that door really isn't the best. If you're hitting B, I would suggest P1 or hitting the top mid right here. But understanding timings is huge as well. If you're coming right here, as soon as you hit right here and you're pushing mid, there will be someone sidewalk for timing, someone P1, and someone will be trips. And as soon as you hit right here, bottom can pop out and be right here with you. So knowing all these timings is huge, guys. So those are just some timings for protocol. We're going to go over each map timings and stuff like that. So let's go over to the next map. All right, guys, for Hacienda, this is the offense side. So let's say we're pushing straight through mid right here and we're going to go up top zebra, top right to open. So we're pushing right here. As soon as you hit this window, you should see a guy right here or over here already hitting the same timing, exact same timing as you. So once you hit right here at the window, you should see people already there with you. Once you round this corner, there could be someone here with you. So you're always going to want to stun when you're pushing B right here. And if you're going towards here, there will be people already maybe in these corners or even playing back a little bit watching B. But that's one timing if you're going through that way. Also another timing if you're pushing connector towards A this way. As soon as you hit stairs right here, they will already be ready right there watching and already be right there in that corner, holding the angle. As soon as you come around this, they're going to be right here ADS. So you got to be ready. Don't slide like this and chow. This will lose you the gunfight. You're going to want to either come around the corner and shoulder it, be ready for the gunfight, or slide sideways so that way it doesn't mess up your aim instead of just sliding like so. Another timing for you guys, if we're actually pushing from the sides instead of like straight through mid, if we're going through arch to A, we could push through this way. But as soon as we get right here, there will be an enemy right there on the heady. Or if we get right here, there will be an enemy right there or right there. So just knowing the common power positions and stuff like that, as well as timings, is huge. But of course, if y'all are all hitting arch and no one's going mid and you hit right here, they can be connector ready for you. They'll be top connector ready for you most of the time. And if you hit outer this side, they're going to be right there. Let's say we're going to go B this time. We're going to go through Lambo, the whole team, all 4 of us. Now this timing is pretty much the exact same. As soon as you get to right at this point, they're going to be already right here as well. So pretty much the exact same, or right here, they're going to be ready. As soon as you push up on rock, they will be pushed up as well. So most maps in Call of Duty, in comp and stuff like that, most maps and bombs, most places where the bombs are, the timings are going to be almost exactly the same. They do that on purpose, guys. So we'll give it an even chance for each team. But understanding the timings is very important in Call of Duty. But let's go on to the next map. All right, guys. So Red Card is one of the bigger maps in Call of Duty. So let's show you some timings on this map. Let's say we're going B this way. So we're pushing through here. And as soon as we get over in this area, there will be people who hit right here. And maybe even if you push up more, they could flank you from ticket. But honestly, B is a good spot to hit on this map because because you could push up pretty fast and they usually don't sit here. But when you get pushed up here, they'll be right here and possibly outer bleachers as well. Now let's say you're coming off of spawn, but you want to go top here. So we're coming off spawn and we're chowing top. As soon as we get top, he's going to already be top waiting and ironing. He's going to be there and ready. So this timing will be almost exactly the same. Same if you didn't go top, you just push straight up through mid through ticket. They will get the exact same timing when you bust this door. They will be at the other door ready. And if you are pushing A from the outer side right here, now a good little spot right here, you can sit right here and watch the whole cross, and you can even see top window from here. It's a little spot right here you can see, pretty nice. But once you get about 2 right here, the enemy team will already be pushed up around in that area and top, and they will be top window already once you get to about ambulance over here. So not much for that map, but those are the timings for that. All right, guys. So we're on defense right now. Let's say we're over here. We're going to push kitchen with the AR. As soon as you chow this with the AR, he will be on that heady. Or if he isn't on that heady, and if you chow right here, you can close yourself in on the right side so you won't get shot. But as soon as you chow left, he will be right there as well, chowing you as well. He could get on the head glitch on bomb, which puts you at a disadvantage actually. So, and most times than not, I wouldn't chow like right here unless you are very confident, but those are the timings for that side. Now coming off spawn here, as soon as you go this way and hit piano, they can be bottom bed already waiting for you and ready for a gunfight. Or if you want to take a chance and you think they won't hit bottom bed, you could try to push up mid a little bit and get in this corner right here, which is a very good corner to watch cross, get info and stuff. But as soon as you hit right about right here, they will be pushed up right there in kitchen, and they could push mid. They'll be up about right here in the middle. If there are multiple, you pretty much will be dead unless your teammates get your trades. But if you push up right here, they will be right in this area, just like so. But instead of doing that, if you push up top here, as soon as you hit the top and someone else's top, about 1 second after is when they will hit right there on that corner. Usually they won't go plat, they'll go right here. But about 1 second when you get here, they will be right there about to peek you and be ready to chow you. Now for bottom, it's actually really easy. If you're on this side and you're pushing bottom, you can go like this. But as soon as you slide right here, the enemy, if he hasn't stopped and he's been full sending you, he will be literally right here in front of you as soon as you slide on that timing. And most times than not, when you slide, and you can get around them and break their camera. I've had that happen multiple times to me, and I've done it to other people. But the timing on vents right here, you will be right in front of them as soon as you slide. And vice versa, if you're on the other end, and if you're coming this way, as soon as you get right here and slide, he's going to be right here if he does push through vent. If not, he's going to be right here waiting for you. But that's the timing for that. Same with the other side if you're coming from kitchen. But let's move on to the last map. All right, guys, so I showed you the 2 offensive timings on protocol and red card and hacienda. So my bad, 3. And I showed you a defense on skyline. So I'm going to show you offense on vault because mainly you're going to want the offensive timings so that you can win the offensive rounds, which are very important on search. You want to win the offensive rounds. Defense are a little easier to win. But on the offensive rounds, if you are pushing A, this is an A bomb bang out site. So if you go over here and you can hit out cat right here and jump down and hit vault to A. But the timing on here, as soon as you get right here, they can be right there on the head glitch as soon as you're right here about to jump off. But you do beat them on the offensive timing on cat, so you can stun right here and jump off and help your team vault. That way you don't just run straight into pool and then boom, get hit by the nade, you're dead. That way you could go into cat, dodge the nade, stun cat for info. You can jump out here and go into bomb. But the timing on cat, you do get here a little quicker on offensive side on cat than defense. But it's almost the exact same time. You get like a second or 2 more on offense. So you could push up a little bit. You can even hit cat probably if you stun them and full send it, because the timing does work out on your favor for offense. You just got to watch your flank, of course. But that's if you're hitting left side. If you're, let's say we're hitting A, but we're going from mid, right? So we're going from mid, we're going to jump down hole. As soon as we hit right here, inside open, and we round this corner, or honestly, you shouldn't round the corner. You should, all 4 of us should just go straight through hole, but I'm just showing you the timings when you go mid. When you round this corner, he will be right there as well, already rounded the corner, ready for the gunfight. Same with this side, right? When you round the corner, maybe when you get up a little bit more, he can chow right here or right here, and the timings will hit you perfectly. Or mid, they will get their exact same time as you, so you have to be careful when hitting mid. Now for B-bomb, I suggest not hitting this from the right side like so, because they will get their way before you, and it's a whole open lane. They can see you push up in, and someone will be setting its top art to get info. So really pushing up B isn't really a good plan for open, but if you do want to hit B, I would suggest going mid, like I just said, all 4 of your teammates, but to jump straight into hole and to chow out vault this side. That way the team still thinks you're going A, because if one goes mid or cat and they see all your team jump down hole, they think you're probably going to go A. But really you can rotate up, bust out these doors, get bomb down, have your teammate push up and stuff, and just full bang out mid, maybe get a pick and get those timings, guys. So understanding of the game, timings on the map and stuff, those are very, very important and will win you games and becomes a huge factor up in the higher ranks if you want to be Crimson or Iridescent or push even up to top 250. Yeah, guys, we went over some movement mechanics as well as timings on the map, understanding the game. So last but not least, we're going to go over how to ultimately get better by studying the best, basically, as well as in-game adjustments and keeping your composure. I'm talking about times like this when it's round 11, you're nervous, you don't know what to do, but play smart, try to lock in, don't get too confused and lost on the map, play with your team, and even if it gets down to a 1v3, 1v2, it is never over until it's over. Never lose composure, never give up, guys. So here you see the thieves are wrapping. Dashy's reading this perfectly, but they are going to triple chow him here and get that trade. Now it is a 2v2. Hugh just got taken out. Now Kenny's down to a 1v2. He has no idea where they're going. He's getting calls. They're wrapping maybe, but he is holding this iron. He is not losing composure. He's not giving up. He is ready for the gunfight. He gets one, the other's ready, he snakes a little bit, he gets a one pump and then hits him. Now, at times like these, this is what I mean. Kenny didn't lose composure at all. He didn't give up. He was locked in, he was ready, and he won that 1v2 for his team, round 11. And when I say don't lose composure, guys, that's what I mean right there. And when I say study the best, guys, I mean actually study the best. Watch league games, watch the CDL, watch what they are doing. You will learn from this, guys. Watch what the team's doing, watch what routes they're taking, and you can take those routes as well. Implement everything they are doing in rank play. Implement everything they're doing in the CDL. You can do that in rank play. Just take their tips, and when you take it and put it into rank play, you will see a drastic change. So just studying the best, guys, studying what they do, studying the rotations, studying their hits, studying their setups. This right here will get you a better player overall. Trust me, I know from experience from just myself and other people as well that have told me that watching the Pro League has helped them. You got a huge two-piece right there. He's reading this spawn perfectly. He got a call out from his team. He's pushing back. So they know Kenny knew they flipped, so he was ready for that gunfight. He got traded out there, unfortunately. So they're missing one. They know we're missing one. So they're looking for that one guy still, but they know they spawned out. So, yep, there's still one in the back here. They found him. There we go. So that's all dead. They have spawns for P2 as well, and thieves are spawning out. So just watching what they do, watching how smart they play, guys, this will improve your gameplay as well. See, he got a kill, and Huke already knows that they will be in the back or pushing well because nobody's back there blocking, and they know exactly where they spawn from. So Shotzi's coming back to help as well, and it looks like they got the dude blocking. It looks like they will have spawns in this hill, so that's good. But yeah, guys, that's what I mean by studying the best, but also in-game adjustments as well. Let's say you're thieves in this position, right? You are already down almost 100. Optic has spawns for new. They're about to get another full 30. You're getting wipes. You're getting spawned out. You're getting wiped with the floor. You don't know what to do. This right here, this is when you have to make in-game adjustments. You don't want to keep playing the same way. Let Optic keep raiding you and just wiping the floor with you guys. If anything, the Thief should make some in-game adjustments, switch up their playstyle a little bit, try to switch up how the game flows, make the game a little harder for Optic instead of just playing the same way they've been playing and getting slammed just like so. They are down 100. Yeah, guys, when you're getting slammed like this, always try to make some in-game adjustments. See what you're doing wrong in-game and try to correct those mistakes ASAP. If not, you're going to have to review your VOD, which I suggest doing this anyway. We're going to go over this now. So let's say I want to review one of my games from last night, see where I went wrong, right, guys? So I'm over here pushing up. I got that pick, played it very good, and I pooped on this guy. Now, right here, what should I have done and what did I do wrong? Right there, I should not have pushed up and kill horde and try to go for a much larger clip. I was one shot, as y'all can see right here. I was literally a bullet, and I'm channeling spawn while 3 people are coming out. That's the mistake I did make right there, because there's one right there, and one spawned on the very left. So that's one mistake I did there. Instead, I could have played my life, repositioned, re-healed, and then continued to be a nuisance in their spawn instead of just instant dying. And now I have to come back off spawn to help my team. Now I'm back in their spawn. So we're pushing out tools right here. I see 3 of them. I get this pick right here. My aim is very bad. I know that they know I'm here now since I killed that guy, but I chow anyway to get that kid. I am one shot. I'm going to push back and try to play my life. I see him there, and I chow him since I'm full healed and I repositioned again, coming out of tools. I snap on this guy, easy kill here. One shot again. I close the door, try to reposition and play my life here so I can heal. I know they're coming off spawn still, so I reach out after I heal and reload, and I still get to and somehow get this third guy after I go downstairs when I get a dead slide. So we're up 21-3 right now, guys. We're doing very good. Just reviewing your VOD, reviewing what you did right, what you did wrong, and noticing what you can do to change in-game adjustments, stuff like that to get better, guys. That's pretty much the whole video, guys. I hope this video did help you guys tremendously. We went over all the mastering movement mechanics, understanding of the game, how to get better, study the best, review your VODs, in-game adjustments, keeping composure, all that fun stuff, guys. Just remember to always have fun and don't lose fool, guys. It's just a game. At the end of the day, you just want to have fun. Having confidence means you will do good in the game. So I appreciate everybody watching this video to the end. If you're new to my content and you enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, guys. Also, like and comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.